Coming up next, Macho Man Randy Savage will defend his Intercontinental title against Chris Jericho. As we all know, these two men have been trapped in some sort of interdimensional rift for the past couple months. Obviously, Chris Jericho was not very pleased with Macho Man's behavior while in this alternate dimension, and he issued a challenge for him and his Intercontinental title at the Fest.
Everyone, you need to hide your Slim Jims, because here he comes, Macho Man Randy Savage. Art thou bored, Mike?
Well, Colin, I'll tell you, your wife must be bored. She came to my hotel room looking for some company last night.
Anyway, here he comes, Randy Savage, looking prepared as always. And you know, behind those glasses, he's got those wild eyes. You know he's ready to go.
He's always ready to go. Folks, I have been in the ring as a competitor and a partner of Randy Savage. This man knows what he's doing in the ring.
This is true. But of course, they've been trapped. Him and Chris Jericho, his opponent tonight, have been trapped in a vortex for the past couple months that Macho Man named the Danger Zone.
Exactly, Colin. And like I've said many, many times, I respect Macho Man. I like Macho Man. But he has been 100% in the wrong in this whole fight. He has no reason to get upset with Chris for having problems with him doing cocaine and eating Slim Jims and grunting. Anybody get upset with that, especially if that's the only thing you have to live with.
Honestly, I think being trapped in a alternate dimension with the Randy Savage stuff must be actually quite fun.
Yeah, that's because you're mildly retarded.
Huh. Well, Chris Jericho is laying towards the ring now. He's Buffalo's finest, though.
He's from Winnipeg, you idiot! And he's the future Intercontinental Champion.
Well, that just may be, I mean, both these guys so equally matched. I mean, I have no idea who's going to win this one. I really can't say. This is one that I would not put money on.
Well, I already have put money down on Chris, but it's a very tough one to call. When the card was handed to me, and I was skimming through all the matches tonight, this is the one I was the most excited for. Because we have two true titans of the sport, two of the best ever.
Well, I must agree with that. I mean, this is definitely one I was looking forward to as well. Not wait to see how it turns out. Right now, Chris Jericho looking cocky and confident as always.
Well, yes, cocky and confident, but also he's
TC.
And the reason I put my wager down on Chris is the fact that he has that anger right now. He is furious with Macho Man for the way he's acting.
Anger could definitely be an edge, but also it could be a bit of a distraction as well. That blind rage could be a detrimental for him.
I still think Chris has the upper hand right now.
Right now we have a bit of a stare down on our hands, it looks like. Ooh! And Chris Jericho with a cheap shot, just like he does to teenage girls.
How is that a cheap shot?
That is a cheap shot. That was before the bell even rang.
Colin, you get into the ring one time, then you can start judging other men.
Fair enough.
All right, and like I told you, I still am offering to train you.
Well, I still think that's just a filthy move. Whether or not you agree with it or not, I find that just tasteless.
Well, your father Philip Spots did not feel that way. He pulled that move all the time. Anyway, back to the match.
Chris Jericho right now with a bulldog takedown, planting Macho Man's face right into the mat.
Nice chop coming up, and now he's
just back and forth strikes with these two. Definitely both of them strikers. You never know where they're going to come from.
No. And the thing is, they're both very versatile. They can fly if they have to. They can strike if they have to. They can lock in a submission hold if they have to. No matter what, they'll do anything that needs to be done to win a match.
This is true. It's all for the grandest prize, the Intercontinental title. One of the most decorated titles of all time.
Yes. And both these men know exactly how special that belt really is.
Yes, that's true.
That was a nice little, looked like some kind of double axe handle into a stomp kind of thing he did there. That
was a bit of a variation there. He's been training with...
Oh, look at that!
That was very impressive as well. I was going to say Macho Man's actually been training with low key as well recently.
Well, how about...
Trying to, expand his high-flying repertoire. Now, Chris Jericho, again, showing ultimate disrespect, stopping Randy Savage in the corner there.
See, I don't consider that a sign of disrespect. And I don't even think Randy will consider that a sign of disrespect.
I think he might. But who knows?
Breaker there. Nice move right there. And now Macho Man. And this is where Macho sometimes gets a little distracted.
Well, sorry. He's a man of the people.
Yeah, but he'll start calling to his fans, and those fans aren't going to help him win the match.
No, but they'll help him sell Slim Jims.
They will help him sell Slim Jims and buy his goggles and everything, but they're not going to help you win any matches. And right now, he has a match to win.
Macho Man Randy Savage has won plenty of matches over the years. I think he'll be just fine.
Now, Chris is a man who would never taunt.
No, I know for a fact Chris Jericho is quite the taunter.
No, you don't know what you're talking about ever.
Anyway, Macho Man right now beckoning Chris Jericho back into the ring.
Now, Chris knew what he was doing. He was trying out there to catch his breath. He just missed a nice little spot right there, but it's all right.
Just counterstepping Randy Savage, I mean, something that very few people can do.
Oh!
Spinning heel kick there. Oh, and it's a
drop kick.
Yes. Very solid strikes
Macho
right
Man
now.
just keeps every hit Jericho's getting, and Macho Man just jumping right back up.
Fires right back.
Must be the cocaine. Are you gonna call that a dirty move? Come on, call it, Colin. Come on, what are you doing? Come on.
Well, it's slightly dirty, but maybe he's just trying to get the edge on Jericho right
Go
here.
back to broadcast school.
Oh! Randy Savage missing a diving crossbody there. And may just take
Another
it
wheel kick
back
there.
there. Chris Jericho. Ooh! Actually hits this one. So back and forth right here. I mean, the two haven't even slowed down once. They just keep going the same exact pace. One of them's going to have to get burned out here eventually.
Another shin break. I mean, that's
He's
another
had-
key right there. If Macho Man can take Chris's legs out of the match, he's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, this is true. Definitely been going for the legs. He can't lock in that walls of Jericho if his legs are hurt.
That's true. And he won't be able to do any flying moves either. I mean,
That's true. Now, you know, they've been in that vortex for so long, they're starting to think alike.
they think so much alike, neither one can land a blow.
It's almost like they're twin brothers.
Yes. That would be one heck of a family reunion right
Yeah,
there.
that would be interesting. And now Macho Man with a big vertical suplex. And now he's going to the top ropes. Could he be going for the... No, he went for the double accidental instead. I was hoping to see that patent elbow drop.
Maybe he doesn't feel like he's ready for it yet. I mean,
He's not ready.
he wants to make sure Jericho's going to stay down for it. It's a tough move to keep somebody down for.
That is true. But once they're down, they're definitely out. Nobody
true.
gets up from that flying elbow.
And that goes without saying. It's just the amount of hang time that Mach gets with that elbow. He needs extra time with a guy on the mat.
That is true. Chris Jericho right now grabbing the boot of Randy Savage.
Nope.
Ooh.
Choke on the rope.
Pulling Macho Man's head down on that ring rope.
Again, Shades,
Can't
your
feel
father
good.
filled spots there with that choke on the rope. That's one of his favorite maneuvers.
My father definitely, his favorite weapon was definitely the ring. I won't deny that. Once again, these two blocking punches with each other.
Although he did enjoy that little pistol he always carried with him, like that time at that. That's another story for another day.
Yes, you can save that one for a minute. Right now, Chris Jericho off the ropes here. Reverses on Randy Savage. And wait a minute,
Oh,
going-
God!
This could be it. He's going for the walls of Jericho, but Macho
Oh,
Man
Macho Man
reverses.
reverses it.
Not going to let him have it.
He saw that one coming from a mile away. Another referee getting... Macho Man does not care for referees.
That
Let's
is
keep that
true.
in mind, folks.
We know what happened last year's Dr. Meinheimer.
That is true. He gets a little elimination happy sometimes.
Yes, he does. To the point where he strips a referee's shirt off and takes liberties.
And that was the proudest day in my broadcast career, I'll say that.
Oh, Macho Man going for the diving elbow
Oh!
drop. Taking Jericho down.
Hit him
My
right in the
goodness.
back of the head.
Yes, he did.
And great camera angles right there by our broadcast team.
Oh, yes, definitely. Throwing in a little special presentation there. Gotta love our broadcast.
I mean, like we said many times tonight, Ricardo Diaz has spared no expense for this fest this year.
That is true.
That includes the cameraman.
Ooh, another shin breaker there. Still working on those legs.
He knows what he's doing. They're both very, very
methodical.
intelligent in that ring.
Yes, definitely. Chris Jericho taught me that word, by the way, methodical.
Methodical?
Yes. Usually I don't know words more than 3 syllables.
That is true. I mean,
Chris Jericho now taking down Randy Savage.
you know, he's just trying to keep him down, maybe catch his breath a little bit.
It seems like the idea.
Again, like we discussed, they think so much alike, it's hard to land a blow.
But it seems like Chris Jericho keeps on landing the punch.
That is true. He's a
Ooh.
reversing machine. Nice little takedown there. And I have to say that if he gets the walls locked, that might be it for Randy.
That could just be it. I mean, that is one of the most devastating moves, but as is the elbow drop. You
That-
can't
that
forget
is true.
Both of them have 2 of the most devastating finishers. Ooh. I just don't know. At this point, I don't know who it's going to be. It is so close here, I just can't tell.
This is the one match of the card I wish I did not bet on, I'll tell you that.
Well, who did you bet on?
I told you earlier, you ever listen to me,
I'm
Colin?
sorry, I don't remember.
Yeah, that didn't surprise me either. I apologize to my partner again. I put my money down on Chris for this match. I thought
Did
the
you?
anger would be enough to give him the edge.
Well, in that case, I'm going with Randy Savage.
All right.
I can't say no to that man. Look at him.
$500 right now.
Well, that's a lot of money.
$500, you coward.
All right, 500 it is.
500 it is.
Randy now back in the ring, lock up on Chris Jericho, followed by a Russian leg sweep. Very well executed.
Oh, very, very well.
Oh, missing another elbow drop there. This could be time for Chris Jericho to capitalize.
No, but again, Macho Man showing his will. He gets right back up.
Absolutely. Countering once again. And now here's a big power slam on Chris Jericho. It's going to be quite a bit of time here for Macho Man to regain his stamina a little bit.
Oh,
Getting
is it
strength
gonna
back,
happen?
and right now,
He's
Walls of
definitely
Jericho
saying
once
no.
again. Not going to happen. Macho Man just keeps resisting that Walls of Jericho.
See, and I've been telling Chris for months that he might want to consider cutting his hair. It'd be a lot harder because the key right there is Macho Man grabs his hair whenever he tries to lock in.
That's
that
true.
move.
Also, remember, the legs. Remember how Macho Man worked on those legs.
Yes.
He's just having so much. Chris Jericho's having so much trouble locking it in here.
Another great reversal by Chris Jericho. He has just been a reversing machine tonight.
Yes, he has. A human lockpick, if you will.
Yes. Nice call for a change.
Thank you. Right now, once again, these two just know each other so well. This is like quite possibly the best psychological match I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's been terrific all the way through so far.
Now Chris Jericho parrying here. Oh!
No.
Says he can go for a grapple move there, but it looked like a spinning heel kick. Not too sure about those tactics.
He just chose his arm there, you saw. So.
I saw that. Macho Man taking him out of the ring here. Not sure what he has in mind, but he's probably just regaining his strength. Hopefully he doesn't try to go for anything too flashy. At this point in the match, I would not recommend that.
No, I would not either.
Chris Jericho now back in. Wait a minute. Now that's the move right there, if you recall. Sent them into that vortex.
Yes, that is. And thankfully it did not happen again because it's been so exciting.
Yes,
You know,
it is.
part of me, Colin, wishes this match would never end.
You think they should be sucked into the vortex again?
I did not think that. Did I say that? I said I wish
I'm
the
sorry,
match
but
would
wait a
never
minute.
end.
Wait a minute, Mike. He's the Walls of Jericho locked in right now.
It is locked!
Could this be it?
He's
This is not bode well for Randy Savage.
He's close to the ropes. Is he going to get to it?
He's very, very close.
Is it over?
Hold on, Macho. This is $500.
Oh!
No!
It's all right, Colin. I probably owe your wife $500 as it is.
One. Chris Jericho's won the Intercontinental title, ladies and gentlemen. That's all that matters.
I'm a rich man.